Hello and welcome to another video on Jurassic World the game. Today's video I'm going to be covering my run from Hatchling to Dominator in the Gigantophis Unlock tournament that was released today, December 13th, 2019. Since this is a modded tournament, there's a bunch of extra strategy discussion for handling different matches throughout the video. Let's dive in. Alright, let's get this video started today. So we're going to be doing the run on the tournament. So this particular tournament is going to be a modded tournament, which will make this interesting. There's only been one other tournament that was mod that I am aware of, that I at least remember. And that was for the Titanoboa way back in, oh god, when was that? That was back in March, May. All right, so you're gonna hear a bunch of clicking in the background as I do this video, because I'm gonna be taking down stats so that way I have a record of what this is doing. So hopefully it won't be too loud as far as the keyboard clacking in the background, but I'm gonna apologize ahead of time for that. So it's a 3-day tournament, and yeah, I already got the snake unlocked, but always a good chance for additional DNA as well as bucks, and obviously the prize at the end is excellent, right? So obviously in this pack we got the chance for bucks, and it's going to be usually worth around 2,600 VIP points if I remember correctly. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get started and see how this goes. So obviously, since it's the beginning of the tournament, I've seen some stuff on the forums that might cause this to be slightly different, but I'm gonna go with my kind of normal, at least I think my normal. Do I want to go with something slightly stronger so I'm not wasting stuff? Yeah, we're going to take the chance. So normally I'm at, I'll go with Duplicatus. That's my, I'll go with Pelicomimus and Raptor. So I'm gonna record these real fast. So what I'm doing is I'm recording their health and their attack, so I can get a gauge on how strong or how weak, if you will, the creatures are, and then I'm gonna be using Vitality a lot, and then one, so I'm gonna try to use all my commons, and then one rare mod, and we're gonna see what we get as a matchup, and if we get a decent matchup, or if we get something crazy, then we'll know that this ferocity needs to be a little bit higher, and that is quite the hard lead-off hitter. So this is probably not gonna go so well for us here based on the matchup that we just got. So clearly this is going to be an interesting battle, because I don't think especially with him having alpha on that one, this is gonna go no bueno here. So let's see, there's nothing we can do here really. So clearly that is not going to work. So we're going to step up and go a little bit stronger. I'm going to go to level 20 rares. Let's see if we get a better matchup here. I just realized I didn't actually record the stats. I'll have to go back and fill them in from the video later on those creatures. So again, We're going Vitality, and then Alpha. Let's see if we get anything crazy or if we get a more reasonable matchup. All right, this is more reasonable. He does have that, I forgot what it is, but the mod that gives 500 health, that's going to be kind of a problem. This is the downfall to a modded tournament in the sense that they can go some crazy buffs with some different things. So we're going to swap in Diplocatus here. This is going to be kind of a swapping game. Hopefully we'll be able to take out that one that has the, hopefully it puts in the one with the 500 health boost. It does not, of course. But he is attacking, which is good. Alright, so there goes this guy. Which is good. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and actually take this guy out, because then it's gonna bring in the one with the 500 health boost, and he should be able to take us out. And then we will take him out with our amphibian right afterwards. Alright, so let's finish this up, and then I gotta take care of something, so I'm gonna pause the video here in a second. Now that that guy's taken out, this becomes a much more doable battle. All right. Trophies. Let's see what kind of resources we get. Coins, of course. All right, we're back. All right, so let's continue this battle here. So Survivor 86. Where are we gonna be? So that last one, typically for Survivor, step up our game a little bit here. Go to level 40 rares. Actually, I might go higher. Let's see here. I don't want to waste too many mods. I think this might be a good spot to start. See how this goes. Alright, so that's about double the, it's almost exactly double the average ferocity from our last one. So last match was 445 was our team. Let's see, what do we want to do for, let's do the same thing. Yeah, as Invigorate was the mod that they had that made that match a little bit challenging, since it does add such a huge amount of health, especially at this lower level. When you get to the higher level, it's a very small addition in percentage proportion to the actual health. So let's see if we get a decent matchup or a crazy matchup here. Okay, this is no problem. This will be easy. Overshot. That's okay though. I'd rather overshoot and get a guaranteed win than undershoot and waste mods and some bucks. Oh, we could almost one-shot him. I'm gonna go ahead and take the shot anyways, even though it's not going to kill him all the way. I'm assuming he's going to swap out, but we'll see what he does. Again, since this is a modded tournament, it's going to take even longer for the computer to make a move, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Went ahead and moved for it. Okay, that's fine. This should be a fairly easy match. Be interesting to see how many trophies we get for it. Probably gonna swap out. Yeah, just trying to prolong the damage. Since it's only got one left, I'm gonna go ahead and just do two. Just finish this battle off. Well, it's been busy. I've been busy. That's why I have not been posting as many videos. Hopefully, after the next couple of weeks, it'll start to slow down a little bit in regular life stuff. I got some ideas kicking around in my head for some other tutorial videos. I'm definitely going to do a ferocity tutorial. I'm not sure if it's going to be a multiple video tutorial at this point, because I'm trying to figure out how I want to set it up. I might do one that's just straight ferocity in general, and then one that's specific to each different grouping, so Jurassic, Cenozoic, and an aquatic video, since there's lots of information to unpack associated with those different areas. So, but hopefully I'll be able to start working on those in the not too distant future. But yeah, it's been really busy, and so I just haven't had the time. Holidays are busy. Hopefully everybody has been getting to spend time with family and doing all the holiday stuff, but it has been some busy times. And since that one was so easy, let me see, what do we got for Upper End Survivor? So yeah, I think we can do the same thing. Actually, I'm gonna increase it just a smidge. I'll go up just a tiny bit here. So let's see this guy. So that's 50, 150, 531, 136, 579, 121. All right, so that's it's a little less than like an 8% ferocity increase on our side. So let's see if we get another decent match up here against our opponents. It's a bit tougher. Might not be totally undoable, but that first lead-off creature is going to be a problem. Luckily the mods are not too crazy on the other side, which is good. Alright, so I'm going to swap over this guy. Might actually have to fodder off the amphibian here, which is okay if we need to. Yes, going for it. This is going to be some switching and moving here. That's good. Should allow us to come in and take out. And this should also allow the Pachyceratops. Is not going to have to burn all three, I don't think. It'd be great if he did, but I don't think he's gonna have to. I think he can do it in just two. Yeah. Yeah. Right. So he's got one left. So I'm gonna have to do three just to make sure. And we'll reserve one. Okay, excellent. But this is going to force the Olympia to burn off some extra. So it's going to have one left, but we'll have enough. Okay, perfect. We got this one. The mods make it tricky. Not going to lie, it definitely adds an element of additional tactical calculations that need to be made. But it's good. Keeps it fresh. Keeps it fresh. Alright, up into Hunter. Let's see what we get for rewards. Wouldn't mind landing on that Gigantophis pack. Not gonna happen. VIP pack, I'll take that. Especially since they have been prone to have the bucks in them like that. A rare creature, even better. Some VIP points. And we got Hunter, level 65. Alright, what kind of team do we want to bring here? 65 for Hunter. Let's see if we've reached the halfway point yet for our lineup. Alright, just about halfway. So the next one, actually more than halfway. So next time we won't go the long way. Let's see. Let's do. Alright, so the last battle was a 965 average ferocity for the team. This one's 1214, so 1214. So let's see if this is in line with what they're expecting us to bring, or if it thinks I'm sandbagging for this level. not too bad, not too bad. But that's, that one mod that's gonna add 500 health is gonna be kind of a pain. But, plus that endurance mod is not gonna help. Invigorate's definitely not gonna help. Alright, the good news is that, hopefully he brings in the carnivore. Just if we can take out the carnivore first. I was afraid of that. Okay, let's see how I'm gonna do this. 275. We're gonna do block 2 here. Be great if you went for 2. Probably not going to, but it would be fantastic. Okay, I went for 1, so that's good. So he's got 1 left. So I'm gonna actually block for 3. Okay. And go for 3. Go for 3. 2. Okay. Okay. All right. So he's got 1 left. I am going to. Let's see. Who do I want to fodder off? I'm going to fodder off this guy. Okay, excellent. It means he's gonna go for, he should go for all 5. Okay. Alright, so now we gotta do some calculated moves here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. He is gonna have some advantage, but not enough to 2-shot us. Okay, even better. Alright, so he's got 2 left. Swap this over. Go 3 reserve. Oh god, is he gonna be able to kill me? I don't think so. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, that's even better. Okay, so he's got 2 left again. So we're gonna actually go for it here. Okay, excellent. Now this does put us in a predicament because he's gonna have obviously enough to take us out here. It's gonna take 4 to kill us, I think. 4 or 3. 4. Okay. So he's gonna have 1 left. But we've got enough to take him out. That's excellent. Ooh, this is a close one. That's a close one. I'm probably not gonna get a whole lot on the scale here for 33. That's not bad. Takes up to 110. Top part of Hunter. See what we get for rewards. Another VIP pack. Take it. Some bucks. Oh, $2. I'll take that. Coins and voila. Some more VIP points. This is good. This is good, good, good. Let's see. Sorry, responding to something else here. Alright, let's enter 11. Let's see, what do we need to bring? What do we need to bring? For levels of hunters, probably gonna do level 40 super rares. Let's see what we get here. This might be overkill, but like I said, since this is a mod tournament, I want to make sure that I'm not wasting these per se. I'm actually glad that there's a mod tournament because it allows me to use up a lot of my mods that I've been trying to clear my market of. This might be hard. This is going to be tough. This is definitely going to be tough. Yes, bind on the other side. Some fairly high health, and yeah, this is from a raw standpoint. We are at a 78% disadvantage to the opponent's team, so this is going to be interesting to say the least. Oh, that's not what we wanted to have happen there. We wanted him to. Okay, so now he's going to go for all four, which might be a small blessing in disguise. So now we can take out his creature, but that means he's gonna swap, and then we'll be stuck. Oh god, it's just shy. What do we have? 567, he's gonna take us out. Yes, yeah, this is gonna be, we might be toast here. Oh, I guess I could have blocked one. Let's see what he decides to do. He's probably going to swap. The question is he going to go for both? I hope he doesn't. Ugh, God, I hope he doesn't. Okay, that's good. Okay, so it's got two left. 1, 2, 3. We're going to go for it like he's not blocking. Oh, blocking one is perfect. That's exactly what we needed. Okay. We might still be okay here. It's gonna have to. Oh no, this is gonna be a guessing match at the end here. Good news is this creature has no buffs on it, but so does my Velociraptor here. We're gonna have to assume that he is. Okay. Now, our only chance is if he goes for all four, which sometimes they will do when it's only 2 shots away from killing you. Excellent. We got lucky. We got lucky. Ooh. That was a toughie. That was a tough one. But only 31 trophies. Yes, this does not feel like a 31 trophy battle. What kind of rewards? Another pack. I'll take another pack. Coins. See, you can't get mad at the coins because you got packs on the other ones. Alright, Predator. 1v1. What are we gonna bring to this? Let's see. Let's get on down here to where we just were. Okay, so clearly you're gonna go stronger than those. Nope, not that. Question is, I think this is a good spot to start. Let's see how this fares. 399. Starting to get up into the where the small percentage changes on some of these mods, while not large on lower level creatures, become quite good on upper level creatures. So alpha is still the way to go here because we haven't gotten above obviously 1,000 attack yet at this level. But let's see if we get punished for this lineup or if it thinks that it's quasi in line. Ooh, everything except for that last one is not too bad. Alright. Of course, it's really enjoying putting the pterosaurs against us in the leadoff position. So this is a 40% disadvantage battle, so not as tough as the last one, but still tough. Let's see which one we're going to coax out of the backfield here. If it's going to be the amphibian, yep, that's kind of what I figured. Oh, I guess attacking. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to fodder off this one. I hope he goes for all two. The reason being is when the amphibian drops in, of course he didn't go. Oh, forgot about that mod. That adds an added complexity. We're gonna. Okay, so the question is he smart enough to go for all? Oh, how did I block one? That was not intended. That was an accident. Shoot. Well, there's a wasted one. See if that comes back to haunt us. Alright, but the good news is he used all of his points, so 3. We can take one shot from the pterosaur, so if he does decide to swap out, we'll only have 3. And we're going to try to reserve as much as possible so that way we can swap in and take out the pterosaur. I'm gonna wait for him to think. Gigantophis. Excellent. Okay, so he's got one left. Just take him out. That's what we're doing. Alright, so he's gonna have 5. He's gonna have to account for 1 block, so I think he's gonna have to burn either 4 or all 5. Okay, excellent. Alright, we got this one. Tyrannus has plenty of attack to finish this off. doable. It's a little tough, but doable. Get down to kind of where we were just at. Let's see how much higher we want to go up. Let's start off with a tank here. Follow up by this guy. And then ending with a Chronaraptor. That seemed like a good idea. 25, 41. Total ferocity, yeah, why not? Let's see how this goes. So same mods. See if we get punished or if this is okay. This should be okay, but I've got, of course, the pterosaur problem. We've got randomized on the other side, so this is going to be interesting. Interesting mod mix up here. Hopefully he does not get. Oh, it takes effect first. I wouldn't have thought that. That's smart. Mirror, okay. So this is all sorts of fun. Gosh, what a cluster of action. Alright, let's put this guy in. That was a lot of movement on the mods. That's actually a really good tactic, I guess, to put the randomize at the end of and put, split wounds or something that's going to take damage on the creatures as they come down. Would have really liked him to have attacked there. I'm going to bring in this guy so that way we can build up some reserve, since he is weak against two of the other creatures. It'd be great if he swapped in the, I would have preferred the other one, but one, okay, we can do that. He's got one left. We can survive another attack, but I'm going to go all 4 here. And I hope he goes for all 4. That's best case scenario. Excellent. Alright, I'm just doing this to record some health there on that last one. Okay, so it's actually a fairly even match before you take into account all the mod action that happened. It's basically a 2% difference between the teams and a straight up health and attack versus health and attack. Would have much preferred that you went there, but it's okay that you didn't. Probably going for 6. I'm gonna just reserve out. Oh, going for 7. I'm glad I reserved out. Might go for it here. Might swamp. Yep, there we go. Okay, excellent. And the downside is that we lose our extra 100 attack, which does hurt. But we do end up with quite a few. And you will not be able to 2-shot us. Might not be able to 3-shot us, so. But it's only going to take 2 to kill him, so. This is a done deal. Just gotta wait for it to play out. Pterodactylus. Glass cannon, VIP pterosaur. trophies. 32 trophies, I'll take it. What kind of rewards? Another pack maybe? No, food. Food. Alright, rank 26, how far are we away? We might actually either get to the top or just sneak in to Dominator on this next battle. So let's see what we got here. So far it hasn't been too crazy. Normally in here is where you start doing level 40 legendaries. That's about where we are. So let's see, what do we want to do here? 1570, 481, 1757, 449, and 38. Alright, so 3200 ferocity, 3205 to be exact. Go with our vitality and an alpha. And then let's see if we get a decent matchup and if the pterosaurs continue, or if we get punished for this lineup. Okay, there's a strong one off the bat, but luckily it is a carnivore and it's randomized, so that will be interesting, especially since he's got Splinter at the bottom. What the hell? Ooh. This is going to be a fun match. I hope he gets some garbage on the randomize. God, I hope he does. Okay, well, that's not fantastic, but it's not terrible either. Okay. Only got the one, so we're going to go here. By the one, I mean one carnivore. And I did not record health fast enough to figure out where we were here. Alright. Come in on here. Reserve 2. See if he swaps the carnivore back in, which I'm guessing he will, especially since he's got crazy attack. 1, okay, that's good, because we're still alive. He's got 1 left. So let's go. I assume that he's okay. It should be okay. Yeah, he can't kill us with 3. 6. Is he gonna swap? That's what I thought. Okay, so we're gonna need to fodder off. Remember, that's always do 50% of your attack, or if it's just on the first one with the spikes. When I take a look, I think it's all attack, so be cognizant of that. Okay. All right. Let's mod real quick. Deal 50%, so this is not going to kill us, which is good. Do one more just in case, because I don't need to have any extra. So we are going to take a hit, but it's not going to be enough to kill us. Yeah, that's spikes. Alright, excellent, we got this. Did not have the extra one, but that's okay. Should do something, doesn't really matter what he does, because we have enough to take him out once our carnivore gets swapped in here. plenty of extra action points. Randomize, that's an interesting mod. 33, that's just enough to take us over the first place. Does it take us? It does take us into Dominator, just barely. Okay, well, made it to Dominator. We'll do one more battle in Dominator just to see what we come up against for mods. Coins, of course. Got those coins coming. Dominator rank 100. Let's see. I'm gonna go slightly stronger than typical matchup just because it's the first level in. And I'm not sure what kind of mods we're gonna get thrown at us. And so this is where like a rally becomes almost better, but I'm still gonna use alpha because I got a ton of them. So we've got 3, 6, 3. So we got a starting ferocity of 4,732. So let's see what we get matched up against here. And then what kind of mods we get thrown at. Oh, shuffle. Okay, this will be fun. This will be fun. Okay, that's kind of a problem. Turned his health tank into a super tank. But I guess it gives us a much stronger creature there, so we're gonna swap this guy in. We got the 2 carnivores. Oh, we actually went for it. Okay, well, that's one way to do it, I guess. This is gonna bring in what? 514, which won't be enough. I'm actually gonna block one there. Okay, so he's got one left. And the reason I did that is I want to have enough action points to survive the carnivores when they get swapped in. So let's see if he goes for it here or not. Probably gonna swap, but he might actually go for it since he's got such high attack. Yep, okay, perfect. So this is gonna take one attack off of, or at least one of the attacks, but it allows us to preserve a creature that will actually have some effect against these 2 creatures that are here. And it does allow us to see what he does here. It'd be great if he goes for all 4. Okay, so he's got one left. One left. So we're gonna swap in our killer. Diplasuchus. And we're gonna reserve one. Excellent, he went for it. Perfect. And then left is a very weak Dimetrodon, which doesn't matter what he does here. It's game over for him. Again, the mods make for an interesting battle. That is for sure. But the ferocity was pretty standard, except for that first match was off. But outside of that, it wasn't too skewed, which I guess is a good thing. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? We're gonna close it off with a great? No, we're gonna close it off with coins. Of course, we're gonna close it off with coins. Okay, so that is the run to Dominator. Let's go collect. Definitely did some PvP. So obviously we participated in the tournament, reached the Prey League, reached Hunter League, and then reached a Dominator League. And that was fun. It was interesting. Yay for mod bows. Oh, I gotta put something in to hatch here. We'll go with this guy. Get him in there. Get him going. If you made it this far, I appreciate you watching all the way to the end. Subscribing to my channel and clicking the notification bell will ensure that you'll be notified as I release videos on the channel. If you found this video helpful, let me know by hitting the like button. If there is something specific you would like a video on in the game, please leave a message in the comment section below on what you would like to see. Again, thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you on the next one.